How do you verify that only authorized users can access your protected FastMCP tools? You'll see how to implement and test token-based authentication by configuring a FastMCP server with a BearerTokenProvider, then validating that only clients with matching credentials can execute protected tools. The pattern demonstrates FastMCP's declarative security model, where authentication logic stays separate from your tool implementations, using a simple in-memory token store for testing while maintaining compatibility with production-grade providers like WorkOS or GitHub OAuth. A sync-def test authenticated tool requires valid token. Test that authenticated users can access protected tools. MCP, FastMCP, test server. MCP, auth equals BearerTokenProvider, secret token. Test user. At MCP, tool. Def protected action, SDR. Return success. Async with client, MCP, auth equals BearerAuth, secret token, as client. Result equals await client, call tool, protected action. Assert result, content, text equals success. This demonstrates FastMCP's declarative authentication system, where token validation integrates seamlessly with tool exposure. The test shows how protected endpoints enforce access control using bearer tokens, while keeping tool implementations unchanged. This pattern uses a simple in-memory token provider for testing, though production systems would typically integrate with providers like WorkOS or GitHub OAuth. The approach works by cleanly separating authentication from business logic. The server configures a token provider that validates credentials during each request, while tools remain pure functions without embedded security checks. Clients include tokens in their requests through the transport layer, and the framework handles validation, error responses, and access control automatically. This design means you define security policies once at the server level, then apply them consistently across all tools. This pattern solves the common problem of security complexity polluting application logic. By handling authentication at the framework level, you avoid scattering auth checks throughout your codebase while maintaining strict access control. The test demonstrates the same pattern used in production, where FastMCP manages the entire auth flow, from token validation to error handling, while your tools focus solely on their core functionality. The trade-off is minimal. Configure authentication once, then write tools as if security is already handled. Let's break it down line by line. Async def, test authenticated tool requires valid token. This async test verifies FastMCP's token-based authentication by validating that only requests with proper bearer tokens can execute protected tools. The test uses an in-memory bearer token provider for simplicity, though production systems would integrate providers like WorkOS or GitHub OAuth for persistent, scalable authentication. The pattern demonstrates FastMCP's declarative security model. Authentication logic remains separate from tool implementation, with the framework handling validation before execution. This same approach works across all supported auth providers. Test that authenticated users can access protected tools. This docstring declares we're testing FastMCP's authentication layer, verifying that tools remain inaccessible without valid tokens. The test uses a simple in-memory bearer token provider for demonstration, though production systems would integrate providers like WorkOS or GitHub OAuth. It validates that authentication happens transparently, without requiring tool implementations to handle credentials directly. MCP, FastMCP, test server. Creates a FastMCP server instance for testing, using test server as the identifier. This is the foundation for registering AI callable tools and configuring authentication. The BearerTokenProvider sets up an in-memory token store for testing, where secret token maps to test user. In production, FastMCP supports providers like WorkOS and GitHub OAuth. This test mirrors the same pattern, but with simplified credentials. The token validates access without modifying the tool's implementation, keeping auth logic separate from business logic. MCP, auth equals BearerTokenProvider, secret token. Test user. This configures FastMCP's authentication layer using a simple in-memory BearerTokenProvider for testing. The provider maps the secret token to a user identity, validating API requests without modifying the tool implementation. In production, you'd replace this with providers like WorkOS or GitHub OAuth as shown in FastMCP's official docs. At MCP, tool. Def protected action, SDR. The @MCP tool decorator exposes this function as an AI callable endpoint in FastMCP. The token validation happens at the framework level through BearerTokenProvider, keeping authentication logic separate from tool implementation. This same pattern works with production auth providers like WorkOS and GitHub OAuth, where only the provider changes while tools remain unchanged. Return success. This returns success to verify the protected tool executes when given valid credentials. The test confirms FastMCP's auth layer works without modifying tool implementations, using an in-memory BearerTokenProvider for testing. In production, you'd replace this with providers like WorkOS or GitHub OAuth while keeping the same tool registration pattern. Async with client, MCP auth equals BearerAuth, secret token, as client. Async context manager establishing an authenticated client connection. The BearerAuth secret token validates access using the same in-memory token store configured on the server via BearerTokenProvider, demonstrating FastMCP's declarative auth pattern where tools remain unchanged while access is controlled externally. This mirrors production usage, where you'd swap the simple provider for WorkOS, GitHub OAuth, or other enterprise-grade auth systems without modifying tool implementations. Result equals await client, call tool, protected action. This executes the authenticated RPC call to verify the token validation flow. The empty dictionary indicates no tool arguments, while await handles the async invocation through FastMCP's client. In production, this same pattern works with providers like WorkOS or GitHub OAuth. The test uses a simple in-memory BearerTokenProvider for demonstration, but the authentication mechanism remains identical regardless of provider. The call confirms that valid tokens grant access without modifying the tool's implementation. Assert result, content, text equals success. This assertion verifies the authenticated tool call returned, success, confirming the bearer token was validated without modifying the tool's implementation. The test uses FastMCP's in-memory BearerTokenProvider for simplicity, though production systems would use persistent providers like WorkOS or GitHub OAuth. Standard pattern showing how FastMCP decouples authentication from tool logic while maintaining consistent security policies. FastMCP authentication testing. This pattern demonstrates FastMCP's declarative authentication system, where access validation is cleanly separated from tool implementation using provider-based security. The test uses an in-memory BearerTokenProvider for simplicity, while production systems would integrate providers like WorkOS or GitHub OAuth with persistent token storage. This same test structure validates any FastMCP auth provider, making it representative of the framework's unified security model.
The guard at the gate never enters the castle. Yet nothing passes without its blessing.